Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to understand the basic concept of labor and labor law. This topic forms the foundation of labor legislation. So before we study the different acts and labor codes, it's important to understand what labor actually means, why labor laws were introduced, and how they have evolved in India. Let's begin with the meaning of labor. Labor refers to the physical or mental effort contributed by a person in return for wages, salary, or any other form of remuneration. Every economy depends on labor because workers transform raw materials into finished goods, provide essential services, manufacture products, and contribute to the overall economic development of the country. When we hear the word labor, many people immediately think of factory workers. However, labor is much broader than that. A software engineer, teacher, nurse, delivery executive, bank employee, construction worker, domestic worker, and doctor are all considered labor because they provide their skills or services in exchange for payment. Labor can generally be classified into 4 categories: skilled labor, which requires specialized training or technical knowledge; semi-skilled labor, where workers possess some level of training or experience; unskilled labor, which requires little or no formal training; and professional labor, which includes highly qualified professionals such as doctors, lawyers, engineers, and chartered accountants. Now let's understand what labor law is. Labor law is the branch of law that regulates the relationship between employers and employees. It lays down the rights, duties, obligations, and remedies of both parties to ensure fairness and maintain industrial harmony. The primary aim of labor law is to protect workers from exploitation while also allowing businesses to function efficiently. In simple words, labor law tries to create a balance between economic growth and social justice. But why did we need labor laws in the first place? Before labor laws existed, especially during the Industrial Revolution, workers were subjected to extremely poor working conditions. Men, women, and even children were employed in factories for very long hours with very low wages, often in unsafe and unhealthy environments. Some of the common problems faced by workers included working for 12 to 16 hours a day, no weekly holidays, child labor, extremely low wages, unsafe machinery, no compensation for workplace accidents, no maternity protection, and arbitrary dismissal by employers. To prevent such exploitation and to ensure fair and humane working conditions, labor laws were introduced. The main objectives of labor law are to protect workers from exploitation, ensure fair wages and timely payment, promote safe and healthy workplaces, prevent discrimination and ensure equal opportunities, encourage industrial peace by resolving disputes, promote social justice and human dignity, and support economic growth through stable employer-employee relations. To conclude, labor law is much more than just a set of employment rules. As India moves towards implementing the new labor codes, understanding these basic principles becomes essential for every law student, legal professional, employer, and employee. That's all for today's video. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more easy-to-understand law lectures.